Crypto.com, Crowcoin holders, I've got a video for you guys today. We're going to be talking about Crypto.com and Crowcoin and where I think it could be headed here. So, welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Black Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, so we are looking at the Crowcoin price chart on the weekly time frame right now, and we are basically attached to the most important support level, in my opinion, of the past 2 years. Trading at about 0.0830 cent level. We really want to hold this as support on the weekly time frame. If we break below this, I will say that we're probably looking at coming down and touching about 0.0689 cents to 0.0695 cents, around that area. But when you look at the daily, we are getting dangerously close to breaking below. The volume has shriveled up significantly. Market ciphers, money flow is slowly starting to flatten out here. But guys, just because it's flattening out doesn't really mean that the price can't come down. You still need to curl up and turn to green before we start to flip back towards money getting injected in the market. It would be quite uncommon to see a extremely sharp, a really sharp move from red money flow to green money flow, in my opinion. So I do think that we are probably in for a little bit more of sideways, maybe a little bit of relief here. You really want to bounce off this level, but I think that this wick is getting candlesticked right now. You are seeing it start to fill out, and you know, guys, usually that's how it goes. Usually a lot of these wicks get filled at one point or another. It's kind of a lot like CME gaps. You know, when the market trades significantly over the weekend or in after hours, usually those gaps end up getting filled during open market hours when it comes to trading equities. And that's a similar scenario with Bitcoin and crypto. Usually when you see really large wicks or a big jump in price, especially during the weekend, usually you see it end up getting wicked out, or you usually end up seeing it getting filled out with candlesticks. And that's why we're seeing play out right now. When you look at the overall market, guys, we are beaten and battered. The altcoins are in a very precarious position at this time because, well, guys, people are getting fed up that all these people are coming to the crypto space just to extract liquidity and all these cash grabs after cash grabs. I think there's going to be a return to utility, my friends. So it's a pretty good time. I do want to say I do expect some big volatility here. I've been shorting a lot of these coins. It's been quite profitable. If you want to take advantage of that, check out the description box below or the pinned comment down below, guys. We have a $5,000 sign-up bonus to Blowfin, as well as there's a $5.6 million trading competition going on right now. If you sign up using my link down below, you'll be a part of my team, and we can maybe split $5.6 million. So very cool incentive. Check that out, because I do think there's going to be a lot of volatility to come here, especially when it comes to utility plays and meme coins. So over on Crypto Twitter, follow me at 333BlackC. I say day 97 bull posting, Crowcoin to $1. The overall market has turned against meme coins and useless filth in the crypto space, because guys, let's be honest, a lot of these meme coins that are just coming into the market, and it's a flash in the pan. They come in, they spike to the moon, and then they disappear and they fizzle out. And a lot of it's just trash, and it's just extracting liquidity out of the market. It's pulling money away from the coins that actually have utility. Crowcoin, Ethereum, Solana even. Solana is starting to come down because, well, Solana really is the gas fee for the meme coin casino, in my opinion. I say this is a good narrative shift for utility coins and true builders. My Crypto.com fam, I know Crypto.com will exceed. However, will we need to see more utility from Crow? I do think that we need to see more utility from Crow. I do. Right now, it's kind of just a reward token. I would like to see probably more volume come to the Cronos chain so that it's used more as a gas fee and be somewhat similar to Ethereum and actually build out DeFi. But guys, to get builders to the chain, you need to see the price increase. Probably need to burn some Crowcoin, and probably need to treat Crowcoin like a meme coin for a little bit. Hopefully it's not too little too late to get that attention to Crowcoin and the Cronos chain. When we look at Cronos right now, we are sitting at rank 43, down about 10.73% in the past 7 days, getting a little bit, a 0.5% move to the upside in the past 24 hours, sitting at a $2.24 billion market cap. Man, guys, we just are bleeding out right now. The cycle high was a $5 billion market cap, or about 20 cents this cycle, which is only about a fifth of the way to the previous cycle high at about $1. And everyone's been calling for $1. I'm bull posting Crocoin to $1, but I do think some things need to significantly change. And I do think that this overall crypto market is maturing, and we're seeing that play out in real time. People are caring less about meme coins because they're kind of seeing through that veil and seeing that, oh, wait a second, a lot of these meme coins are just coming into the market and basically robbing everybody and pulling that money out of the chain. I think a lot of people are getting more aware to that. We see Bitcoin trading at 96, nearly 97,000. Bitcoin dominance falling barely at about 60.19%. When we exclude stablecoins, we're basically at 62.18%. A couple days ago, we were about 63%. We're going to be talking about that. Ethereum slowly making its move to the upside. Guys, we really want to see Ethereum above $3,000. Like, that is below $3,000. I'm like, well, altcoins are not a good spot. Above $4,000, I'm like, okay, altcoin season is in full effect. We're getting ready to see big moves for altcoins. In between, I'm thinking, when we're in between 3,000 and 4,000, I'm thinking, okay, we're just finding our way here until more liquidity gets added to the space, whether that's from quantitative easing or that's basically all that's really all the catalyst is, or Bitcoin makes a large move to the upside leading into Q4 of 2025. But as of right now, we are seeing Bitcoin dominance slowly break down, testing the breakdown here, we're treating the support as resistance. I like to see that a lot. And I said the other day that Bitcoin dominance is looking a little bullish, and you don't want to see that. If you're a Crocoin bull or an altcoin bull, you don't want to see Bitcoin dominance looking bullish, and that's what we're seeing play out here. You see the green dot here, basically a trigger wave. Probably could be seeing a move back to the upside here, but as long as we're below like 61.37%, as long as we're below that, I think that the risk is to the downside here in the short term. But this trigger wave right here does concern me a little bit. Can you see that on my screen? Yeah, you can. I was where my face was covering it. This right here, that's a little bit bullish, my friends, and you don't want to see Bitcoin dominance bullish. Now, I will say also, you look at Bitcoin right now, and we are flirting with a very, very important price level that we've been flirting with for the past, like, how many months? We've been, since basically the end of November, we've been trading around this bullish trend line. It's like a ascending channel, basically. And right now, we are flirting with breaking below it. But I do think, we have 3 days and 22 hours left on this. If we come up to, say, about like 96,700 on a daily candle closing basis, guys, then the bull trend is still intact. And really, the line in the sand here, like if you really want to map this out here, like we just don't want to be breaking below, say, about $92,200 on a wick basis. But we really also don't want to be closing below this yellow trend line here on a weekly candle closure basis, which would be at about $96,000. We do not want to see weekly candle closures below that. We want to be really closing about like 97K, which I think is very possible. 3 days, 22 hours left. It looks like we're kind of bullish posturing on the lower term time frames. Like we are flirting with breaking back to the upside here. But really, like, man, such a classic phase 3 of a crypto bull market where there's lots of trappy behavior. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. We're just every day, oh, we're flirting with the support line. Oh, we break below it. Oh, it looks like it's going. Just kidding. Now we're back up. Oh, we're right underneath it. Wouldn't be surprised to see this continue to the upside here, guys. But there is, like, look at this. Look at this cluster down here, like the red dot, green dot. Like, it's a lot is going on. And also, I will say, seeing the RSI moving below the 60 line on the daily time frame. Let's check the weekly on that. I'm curious. Still above the 60 line. We're still in bullish territory on the weekly, but on the daily, it's starting to cool off, which is probably what we need to see Bitcoin make this larger move to the upside. And I do think that there's still billions of dollars of liquidity sitting at this $110,000 price level on Bitcoin. I am bullish on Bitcoin. I do not think we break down here unless we start to see weekly candle closures, like I said, really below about like 97,000, like below 97K. I'm going to say, okay, I'm starting to get a little bit worried here on the weekly time frame. We're probably setting up for a longer corrective period. But as of right now, we're patiently waiting. We're paying attention to Crocoin. If Bitcoin breaks down below here, expect Crocoin to break 0.0830. Expect ETH to break down as well, and expect Bitcoin dominance to probably rally back in this channel and probably find itself near 61 to 62% on Bitcoin dominance. Guys, I'm not trying to be a big bear. I just want to be as transparent as I possibly can be. I'm telling you guys what I'm seeing. There's still opportunities to take advantage of when the market is doing this. I'm short a lot of meme coins, and I'm looking to potentially buy into some utility plays. Really need to be careful here, though. When we're shorting, when we're longing, when we're scalping, high leverage, low, tight stop losses, my friends. But if you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Check out Blowfin. Join the trading competition. Maybe we can win some money. That's all I got. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.